to Dante.
Yo, yo. This is the Big Bad Wolf and Daddy Pappy in the house. How it do? How are we? Welcome to this stream. And welcome to this dream on Peepcast, if you don't already know. And we're about to have a good time. You're not Bad Wolf? What did I say? The Big Bad Wolf. The Big Wolf. The Big Good Wolf. The Gigantic Good Wolf. I don't know, bro. Big Bad Wolf just sounds so good, dude. You really don't want to be the Big Bad Wolf? The well-behaved, the meek and mild, well-behaved, reasonable and polite wolf. Don't say that, Big Good Wolf. The big, beautiful wolf. Big, beautiful. I don't know what to call you, man. I could call you the waffle. I could call you the big blue waffle. How would you like that? Just say Big Bad. Okay. I got what I wanted. After everything. You realize that the other options were much worse. I mean, look, man, if you come up with a good one, I'm happy to use it. It was actually good. I think we're going to play some RuneScape, I think, if you guys are okay with that. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. Boom. Gonna hit play now. How is everyone? How are you, Big Bad Wolf? How are you, Big Daddy Pap? So we came here. I think we got our stuff back. Have you got anything for me? No. So we got our stuff. Dude, I don't even remember what we were doing. Were we doing a quest? I'm very well, Wolf. Thank you for asking. I feel great. I didn't realize I was going to be laughing like 1 minute into streaming. So that's a good time. Thanks for blessing me with that, Wolf. I definitely want to be looking at the quest log. But yeah, I'm really good. I did like half an hour of work today. But that's only because when I was working yesterday, the last part of the job, if I did it, I would have started the stream really late. So I asked my boss, hey, can I go home and eat dinner and stream and then do the rest of this job tomorrow morning? And he was like, yeah, you can do that. So shout out to him. Absolute legend. Death Plateau. Remade blurb. Well, I did that, right? We're like partway through this quest, I think. What does it say? Exit Tenzing's house. Through the north door. Go north past the Death Plateau. Warning. And around to the east. Stop and say you've gone far enough. Hey, how are you, Pap? How it do? How it be? What's been going on? I don't really remember where this quest was. All the way up here, I guess. Oh, that's right. This is that one that we were like training up for. Now, I'm probably not a part of the Warriors Guild if I had to, unless I became a part by doing that quest. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we can fast travel there. Interface is kind of in the way. Hopefully this doesn't sound... I'll just mute for a second. Also, I got an exercise ball. I'm sitting on an exercise ball, guys. One of the reasons I've been cutting the streams kind of short is because I get a sore back from sitting in an office chair all day. So we've gone for the Valador's not too far away. Going for the office, not the exercise ball. And I can feel my core engaging. I love that I can just sort of roll around and get a bit of a stretch in. I don't know if you guys are able to work out what the huge announcement is. I don't know if you guys are able to work that out just by poking around. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Falador. I guess I'll go to the GE first. So is the game too loud? That feels like a good volume, I think. But you can let me know if I'm wrong. I believe I have a Falador teleport here somewhere. That is one Falador teleport right there. Wait, so Wolf and Pap haven't said how they are? This is crazy. What's going on? Oh, Wolf said he was not bad, but I guess he was put off by being called Big Bad Wolf. Although, I think he was just saying that he isn't bad. He's good. Hey, that's good. That's good news. We love to hear it. We love to see it. What's been going on, man? What have you been up to? Is work going well? I don't know what to do in this video game right now. I got my Falador teleport. I don't know if I need to get any other gear or... You know? So you lose consumables when you die, I guess. It seems. So it seems. I don't know if I should get a bunch of potions or just train. I'm kind of sick of the GE. Sleeping in games, the usual when you're not working. You still hitting GT7, bro? You still hitting that Gran Turismo 7 on the reg? Is that still the go-to? GT, the Gran Turismo go-to for the big bad wolf. I was second guessing whether I should say it, because you really did say not to say it, but then I kind of came up with a lot of other worse. Yeah, because cars, yeah. Wolf likes his cars. I don't know if you guys know this about Mr. Wolf, but he likes his cars. Huge car guy. Basically the Jeremy Clarkson of Twitch. I don't know if you guys know this. He's basically the Jeremy Clarkson of Twitch. That's what everyone's saying. You don't mind me saying that, do you, Wolf? You do go around punching producers in hotel restaurants. That's something that you do, right? That's part and parcel. You like that title? I had a feeling you'd like that title. I could feel it in my bones that you would like that title. That producer was a dick and deserved it. So, yeah, I don't actually know the full story. So it all came back to Jeremy Clarkson. He said, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catcher, and then just left a silence and then said by the toe. And I guess the implied word was the N-word. And that resulted in him being like temporarily banned from the network or something. And then I'm assuming he saw, I don't actually really know the story, but I'm assuming he saw the producer responsible in the hotel restaurant and then whooped his ass. I don't know if the producer aggravated him or something. But that's kind of my low resolution understanding of what happened. I think these guys are too tough. My prayer's currently full, but I didn't get any potions. Danger. Death Plateau is not named that for it's a joke. Is this where I died before? Yeah, I'm already taking damage. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Bad time. So they won't hit me if I'm here. So that castle where I was training, that can't be far away, right? Because, like, I don't know. What is this place? Is this the Warriors Guild? What is this place? Let's talk to a Sergeant. I guess he's too busy to talk to me. Cold shoulder. Absolute cold shoulder, mate. Absolute the height of rudeness. Guys, I don't remember what castle we were training in. I really don't. But they had like level 60 dudes there. I could just look up, what's the quest called? Death Plateau Training Castle? Death Plateau Castle Training. Anyway, I noticed what you did on the starting screen, because I'm built different. Hydrate. Alrighty.
I need some water.
I kind of thought that was the least exciting thing. Almost went for a big gulp, but I was like, I'm not going to make that mistake again. I am not going to make that mistake again. Storage room. I mean, I could, I could just train Slayer and get better at combat that way. It kind of makes sense to do that right now. I'm not going to lie. But if I train Slayer, can you guys chat a lot, please? Yeah, and the shoot ton of impressions. I'm trying to stop swearing around you because I'm a real one. I appreciate you, dude. Wow, I can't think of another time that someone's actually been that reserved. Seriously, appreciate you, Wolf. You are a real one. Dude, I just drank water because I wanted to. That's crazy. Banker. I think we need prayer potions and like combat potions. And we need to get our next Slayer quest. Lucky for me, emotes aren't swear words. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little put off by all the twerking emotes, but I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I'm too much of a prude. Because they do seem fun, right? Like people are just having fun. I think I am just too much of a prude. Super combat potion. We'll get like 5 of those. I don't think I need that combination anymore. Secret way map I don't need at the moment. I don't need a 400 gold. I have 1 twerking emotes. 2 twerking emotes. Oh yeah, I can bounce now because I'm sitting on an exercise ball. How do we feel about a good old bounce? Never used one of them. Well, appreciate that, I guess. I don't know. Yes, we want the mask. For real. And we'll ditch the hat. I probably need to buy new prayer potions, but I'll double check. Yep, I need to buy new prayer potions. Don't do the bouncing. You don't like the bouncing? So I feel like if I was a female streamer, everyone would like the bouncing. The discrimination is real. The differential treatment is real, guys. More of so I don't make the joke. Oh! It just feels... Oh, man, it's just... I like bouncing on my exercise ball. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that? I don't think I have any goading potions. I'll check that too. Huh? What are you confused by, Wolf? I enjoy bouncing on the exercise ball. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you, man. Wow, they're expensive. Let's get 10 of them. Get most of my money back, which is nice. They seem to actually sell cheap. Now, we're not going to be able to carry 10 of each. But I think that's everything we need to do Slayer for like a hot minute. Where was that Slayer person? I actually don't remember. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't remember where that Slayer person was. As I roll around on my exercise ball. And I sit up straight. I mean, what if I go here? Slayer. Slayer is a skill. I just don't think that's very useful. Slayer training. This guy. Duradel. Location, Shiloh Village. We love Shiloh Village. Now, where is it? Transportation. Art system. Right, Shiloh Village and Brimhaven. We did go to Brimhaven. Gone quiet, so I'll assume he's playing some Gran Turismo 7, I guess. Oh, I can just hit minus on this map. Oh, it's there. Guys, it's there. There you go. Oh, it's right near Tutorial Island, basically. There's Karamja. Shiloh Village. Do I have a fast travel to Karamja? No, he's not playing video games. He's just actually paying attention to the stream. That's crazy, bro. This is unprecedented. Oh, do you actually want me to send you the picture of the duck? Yes, please. Please send me the picture of the duck. Fairy ring with code CKR. For the Karamja Lodestone. I don't know what these things are, bro. You'll let me know when you've sent it, right? Well, this score would be like a duck pic. He's sending me a duck pic, bro. At least it's a drawing of a duck. That's kind of less offensive. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's a lot better than I expected, Mr. Wolf. You said you couldn't draw? I can see your sort of attempts to make it hairy. This isn't bad here. Great build. It's like it's actually cute. Oh, what? I didn't realize. I just assumed that if you were sending it, guys, if you send something to me while I'm streaming and talk about it in the chat, unless you say don't show it on stream, I'm gonna show it on stream. It's really good, Wolf. I'm very proud. I'm joking. I don't care. Oh, that makes more sense. That's actually really good. The eye is really cute. You should be proud of it. Did you say that you don't draw at all? Because like this eye is really cute. I mean, it could be more round, but I don't want to be Mr. Critical. The bill is just a really cute shape. It's got that little subtle cute smile, and it still looks like a duck. I think you've got a little bit of texture here, which is nice. I'm not huge on you try to create texture by just making lines on the top and here, but it's a great shape. It's really good. I think you should absolutely be proud of it. Yeah, a fairy ring. What did that say? Must have visited Kurand at least once to access Fairy Ring. This game's complicated, bro. Great Kurand. Oh, look at the other picture. You sent another picture. Oh, wait. Did you just, like, add this on top of the same drawing? That's pretty cute. With a little top hat. I feel like that. The top bit of the hat is a little bit skinny. But I'm being overly critical because I draw. And the angle of the hat, the angle of the brim is wild. But you're new to this, so in that respect, I cannot draw a top hat. You're new to it, bro, so I shouldn't even be saying these things. Great Kurand is a kingdom found in the continent of Zia, far west of the mainland, across the Western Sea. I prefer when someone gets on a Discord call with me and just tells me everything to do. But see, the problem is now I'm hooked on this game that I don't know how to play, so I'm going to have to work out how to play it. Kingdom of Kurand. So how doth one matriculate to the Kingdom of Kurand? It just seems far away. It seems like I could go to the ruins of Anka, maybe, and get there. It seems like that port would lead to that port. No, that doesn't seem crazy, does it? Or am I better off from Remington? I think we went from Remington. I'm pretty sure we went to Remington. So I could go to Draenor, Remington, through Brimhaven. I think that's what we're gonna do. And I think I have all the stuff I need. So that will take us... Wait. The only thing is... Oh, this takes me to Draenor. Alright. Hold it down. I really do appreciate your duck drawings. I really appreciate your duck pics, Mr. Wolf. I just hope no one from New Zealand is listening right now. They might get a bit confused. Wait, it was here, and then it was Remington, so west. We hit the west, and we go south a bit. Good to see you coming up in the world, Wolf. So you never really drew, and then you just randomly decided to draw a couple of ducks? Is that what happened? I'm pretty impressed by the ducks, I gotta say. If they're like some of your first drawings. I think you've got some talent there, brother. You've got some potential. Take boat, Monka S. Monk of Eternia. No weapons or armor are permitted. Sounds lame. What a lame loser. Total loser. The trip to Karumja will cost you 30 coins. I didn't get 30 coins, guys. I knew I was missing something. I just get so keen to leave the GE because I just feel like the GE is so boring. I'm so bored of the GE. Oh, that's a pub, not a bank. That is Le Pub, not Le Bank. Le Bank? Le Bank? Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, drawing is fun. I haven't done it for a while. I was gonna make a comic book. I don't know if I've told you about this, Wolf. I feel like I've talked about it on stream a little bit. And I feel like I just put too much pressure on it or something. It's also just so much work. So I stopped doing that and I stopped drawing. I don't know. Probably don't need one of these goading potions, and I probably need some image. A bit of coinage. Hopefully Old School shows up and he's very pleased with me because I've I don't know, because I'm doing Slayer, bro. Slayer, bro. A little bit of a battle going on there. Pay fair. Let's pay the fair. Karumja, 30 coins. Yes, please. Guys, I worked it out, bro. I'm a strong and independent man. And no one can tell me otherwise. Ooh. Ship arrives at Karumja. Heck yeah, dude. We'll get down to Shiloh. Which is south, no? It is south. Oh. That's what we probably can't cross here. Grapple? Strong tree? Why would I want to do that? I guess I don't have a grappling hook. Looks like we gotta go west a bit. We gotta go to the west. Cross to the other side. You get a load of these scorpions, mate. These trees that are in front of the mountain or something. Quality rendering, mate. High quality, top notch. Three-dimensional positioning and rendering, mate. Doesn't get any better. Doesn't get any better than this. Would you ever try this game, Wolf? Could we ever get you doing RuneScape? Is it possible? Could it be done? That's where we cross, guys. I can see it. I can see in the distance where we're going to cross. see it in the distance. Come on, man. Man, he's going pretty slow. I can see why I would like to have more agility, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yo. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey. Hey, hey, I told. Yeah. Rah. Oh. Yeah. What it do, what it do. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Yeah. Oh, a little bit of an attack there. Shiloh really is just due south. So we're gonna go due south. Now, as far as I'm aware, I don't think Jew South is any different to Christian South or Muslim South. I think it's the same South. I think they all have the same South. Should I kill that guy just for attacking me? It's tempting. I'm tempted. But I think we should focus on training Slayer. Hey, I guess that's the nature runes or something? Something like that. Can I do climb these rocks? Can Homie even get there? Oh, you need to complete the quest Shiloh Village to use the shortcut. Oh, okay. But that does look like it's the village. I wonder if we can go to the left. Can we have a little sneaky Snoke through from the left? Is it possible? Can it be done? Can we snooked in, mate? Yeah. That one was sorta beat that could make me hop on the drum kit and just cook. Hell yeah, brother. I mean, you can always just listen to the... I mean, this is Karamja, Shiloh Village, RuneScape. You just look it up. I'll swag it on YouTube and have a freaking drum, mate. I don't know how I'm supposed to get into this village, dude. I'm pretty sure when I was with Jacob, we just waltzed right in. I don't know what's happening. How I'm gonna get into this place. Feel very locked out. Locked down, mate. How could they keep me out of their village like this? I feel like an outsider, like a total loser. Like no one in Shiloh Village wants me. It's a sad state of affairs. But they'll see. One day they'll come to know my greatness and who they've really kept from entering their village. One day they'll learn. It'll be like one of those videos where the guy asks the girl out on the date and she says, ew, now. And then he gets in like a Ferrari F50 or something. And then she's like, wait, actually, let me reconsider. That's what this village is going to be like when I finally get into the village. Maybe I just need to cross this bridge. I don't know. I really don't know. But I hope we can figure this out. I hope we can get to the bottom of this chat. I really do. We got to get to the bottom of this. We got to crack this one wide open, man. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on now. They really made it hard to get inside this village. I don't... Maybe I just have to do the shallow village quest. I don't know how Jacob and I got in there. Oh, is it this gate? That metal gate? You know, the difference is probably that he knew where to go. Undead? Level 73 undead when you try and enter the village? Seems a bit rough. This might be the quest. Sorry, Buana. I cannot help you at this time. Go and talk to Trufitas at Tai Buo Wanai. I believe he needs some help. Alright, I guess we're doing that quest. Shiloh Village. It seems like it's far down the 20 crafting for real though? Bro. I'm like trying to work out how do we meet up with the Slayer guy if he's in Shiloh Village? Guys, this doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense at all. It don't make no sense to me. Race human. He's located in Shiloh Village, which requires the completion of the Shiloh Village quest. I swear we talked to him though, I'm so confused. Did I message old school? See if he can save my buttocks. See if he can save my buttocks. Where even is he in Discord, bro? Hopefully he responds. So we could just do the Shiloh Village quest, I guess, until we hear from old school. Although 20 crafting though. I don't even know how to train crafting, bro. We'll work it out. That's construction. That's crafting. Hey, we're not that far away. 6 levels. Wide-ranging skill that allows you to create various pieces of armor, jewelry, equipment, and more. To craft armor out of animal hides, you typically first need to take the hides to a tanner and get them tanned. Combine them with a needle and thread. It's funny, Jacob told me to collect all those cow hides so I could sell them. But what if I took all those cow hides and tanned them? What if I did that? Would that be so bad? Would it be so bad? It's all this Slayer training stuff. Bad, baby. A tan is on the map. Nothing came up? Why it be like that, bro? Why you gotta be like that? Tannery, tannery. Says that brown t-shirt icon. I haven't seen a brown t-shirt. Maybe let's get the cow lights first. Yeah, that is how it's spelled. This is, you know, highlighted. Oh, oh. Doesn't seem to highlight anything in the map, I don't think. You'd think there'd be a tannery here somewhere, wouldn't you? That seems like a reasonable expectation. Perhaps? Maybe one down here? In Falador? I don't see one. Guys. Ah, there's one. Crafting guild. I can't join the crafting guild though. Catch 22 moment. Crafting's not high enough to be in the crafting guild. Guys. There's one. Alcarid. Alright, we'll go to Alcarid. And we'll tan some hides, mates. Still can't go out that window, can I? You can't get out that window, can you? You little 70. 70 agility, mate. Oh, I think that's asking a lot. I really do. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's north of me. It's north of me. It's north of here. Is this the guy? Would you like to buy a nice kebab? Only 1 gold. Seems like a cheap kebab. What's in here? What if I talk? What if I talk to him? Talk to Ellis. Greetings, friend. I am a manufacturer of leather. Yo, brother man Banks. How it do, my man? How you been? Since the raid. Greetings, friend. Manufacturer of leather. I see you have bought me some hides. Would you like to tan them? Would you like me to tan them for you? Wait, does my crafting go up if he tans them? Just woke up and I don't know why I'm up. Oh yeah, because it's probably like 3 a.m. or something there, no? Yes, please. 4 a.m.? Maybe even? Hard leather, soft leather. Yeah, that actually happened to me this morning. I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning. I like to watch a streamer named Mr. Bean96. I'll give him a shout out. Mr. Bean96. The 2 N's in there. Oh, I just typed Mr. Bean96. I didn't type shout out. Shout out. Yeah, I woke up at like 4 a.m. and watched some Mr. Bean, and he was like, "Where have you been, bro?" And I was like, "I've been having normal, regular sleep. So that's why I haven't been around." But I appreciate, you know, that you're around when you're not having normal, regular sleep at the moment. Dude, I don't know if you can help me work out how to do crafting. I just read that tanning was supposed to be good, so I filled my inventory with hides and I came here. Yeah, I'm just confused. Well, I think Wolf is lying. A little too much energy. For real, Wolf? I thought everyone liked Mr. Bean. That's kind of wild. I mean, he does have a lot of energy. Yes, please. But that's the first time I've heard. You love Mr. Bean the movies. When I just saw I love Mr. Bean, I was like, no way, you already know Mr. Bean 96? That's crazy, bro. We just call him Bean usually. I don't understand. Click on soft leather. Oh, it's just doing it one at a time. Is this gonna up my crafting? Or no? To craft armor out of animal hides, you'll typically first need to take the hides to a tanner to get them tanned, then combine them with a needle and thread, which can be acquired from certain crafting shops. So I could get a needle and thread from this guy, I guess. I might just get them all. I just don't know why it's one at a time, though. Maybe leather. There's more than one. Class. Bro. Use cowhide. The hide. You can right click. Use. And click on it. Ah, my man. Yeah, see, I always forget to right-click stuff. My freaking man. All right. I guess I'll put this stuff in a bank and get needle and thread. Does he sell needle and thread? I appreciate you, brother man Banks. Yeah, no, he doesn't sell needle and thread. Attackman. Such a weird name. Would you like to buy a nice kebab? No. Well, this is the bank. I could just go to the GE and get needle and thread. No, my ring of wealth ran out. This is my greatest fear. Do I have one in the bank? I should just buy a bunch of them at a time, I think. Quests are huge crafting XP to start IMO. Whichever ones you can do first. See, I got my quest helper in the like optimal order, but I can't do Death Plateau because my... I don't know, I just don't do enough damage to homies. So I could filter it out to crafting. Wait, I had quests that require or reward construction. Hunter, rune crafting, Slayer, thieving, agility, herblore, mining, smithing, and then I'll work everything else out. Crystal, perhaps. I learn had blow. You learn glass blow for your crafts, Teehee. True. It's just a shame that my ring of wealth is depleted. Very annoying. I think every bank should be a grand exchange. I don't know if that would make things too easy. But I think these are all depleted rings of wealth. Draw 100 rings of wealth. They're all depleted, dude. Just like me. What the hell? What the hell, bro? My worst fear came true. Should I walk to the GE? It's not that far. It's not actually that far. I can do it. I can do it. I have the power, bro. I have the ability. We have the technology. Hopefully having it in my inventory will remind me to do it. You got the tele magic level. I don't know about magic teleportation. I've had people mention it to me. Whoa, what is this? You can fast travel from here? East Alcarid, North Farms, and Baroque. I mean, that sounds good. Or, oh, that's just a sign I clicked on, my bad. I'm 22 magic. Oh, I only need level 25. Okay. Telly to Varrock, my man. Okay. Well, I could just go to the bank here and get my stuff and some runes and just use magic on some cows until I hit 25. Is that a crazy thing to do? Is that reasonable? No, it's not a crazy thing to do, or no, don't do it. I probably shouldn't ask questions that answer in the negative because it's too confusing. But the run to Varrock isn't bad. No, not crazy more. Yeah, I think I definitely want to be able to teleport. That seems like a worthwhile thing to be able to do. So let's have a look at my runes. I got 2,475 mind runes, but I don't think I have like a mind staff. So we'll get the water runes and the water staff of water. And I believe I have a magic hat, blue wizard hat. And I'll take off all this non-magic stuff. Have the staff and the hat. And let's kill some cows with magic, team. We're gonna do it. Pew pew, here we go. Hit him with the pew pew. Magic. Yeah, I was trying to train magic for a minute there. The thing is, I always just end up doing whatever homies tell me to do. I feel like I don't really know enough to question. Oh, goblin. Oh, goblin. Ooh, attack. Spell. Choose spell. Hang on. Why can't I choose a spell? Oh, because I need a different rune as well. It's water, I guess. I could use the air and the mind runes that I have. I don't have that many air, I don't think. I'm in your disc if you want to talk and game me. Hell yeah, brother. Did you just want to call me? Or shit, I probably need to add you. Discord. Oh, you're already in the general. Hello. I don't hear you just yet. Don't have Discord muted. Hello, hello, hello. It says voice connected.
Hey, Pete.
Yo, how it do?
Sorry,
You're all good, bro.
my headset. Sometimes, whenever I join Disc, sometimes it just, I don't know, just doesn't work. But yeah, I thought I'd say what's up.
Awesome. Appreciate you, man. Saving my butt out here when I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's the beauty about that's the like if is this like your first time ever playing RuneScape, like ever?
I did the tutorial when I was like 8 years old, and I didn't understand the game. And then I started playing. This is my 4th week of actually playing the game.
Okay, well, there's a lot. There's so much to the game, and I think the best. I wish I could experience this game like that again, but
It's pretty cool.
Trust you're gonna enjoy learning. Oh my god, I didn't know I could do that, you know, or like this is crazy how faster I'm doing it now versus then, you know,
Absolutely.
than I used to.
So what should I?
But I really appreciate it. Well, like in my opinion, quests are like the biggest. Like it used to not be quests. It used to be like back in the day. It used to be like you would grind a certain skill to like a certain level, and then you would do the quest. But now they've set it up. They've got so many quests, and they boosted like the XP on quests.
Yeah.
And that really like surges like the early game, and it will give you better abilities to like do your crafting. You'll just have better ways to like grind your skills than the early ways of grinding your skills. You know, the level 3 method, the level 15 method. You don't have to do those on most skills. You don't have to do that anymore if you do the quests. But
so I was questing, and then I hit this quest. Let me have a look at my quest. Oh yeah, I need to undo all those filters. I was doing, I think it's Death Plateau, and I'm just not, my combat is just not high enough to do it. So I was like, I guess I'll grind some other stuff. You just thinking?
Yeah.
True.
I'm trying to remember what I did for that one.
Because there is a castle where you can train against those knights that are like level 62, but I've forgotten where that even is, so that's why I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah, Death Plateau. It doesn't say you need you fight anything.
Well, I keep going to walk up Death Plateau and just getting like destroyed as soon as I go up. I mean, I could probably just get a bunch of prayer potions and just pray.
Oh, you're talking about no. You're going the wrong way.
Oh.
You're not going you're going the wrong way.
Oh, so I could just do that quest.
What you're talking about? That's when you go up that way. There's these trolls, and they throw rocks at you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't go that way.
Okay, but I swear the quest
you don't go
was
that way.
telling me to go that way. Maybe I misinterpreted it.
No, it's that's the Slayer. That's where the trolls are, and like if you get a troll Slayer task, which is not very likely, but you can get a troll Slayer task. That's like a good early troll like spot. You can go up there and kill trolls when you can.
Yeah.
That's where you would kill trolls, but yeah, that was the wrong way.
Okay.
There's another way when you do there's another path that you take. Yeah, I was looking at because I've done all the quests, so my quest helper doesn't, I can't reopen the quest helper, and I don't know why. So I'm reading through the quest on the wiki, and I'm like, it doesn't recommend a combat level. It doesn't recommend, you don't need any equipment. Enemies to defeat, none. So yeah, you can do that quest. You can get back on that if you want. You can level your magic if you want to. I'm not telling you what to do. I don't want to tell you what to do. I don't want to tell you what to do. You can do whatever the hell you want in this game.
I appreciate that.
I'm just telling you. Yeah. I'm just telling you what I recommend, and you take that as you will.
I do think
you can play. Yeah, it's getting. This is my get quest cape, get diary cape, get work on your Slayer. Slayer's huge, and then
I just started Slayer last night actually.
Farm runs. I could go through the whole spiel. You're still way early. I'm not gonna throw all that. I wouldn't say garbage, but all that extra stuff on you.
I was trying to get back to doing Slayer, but the guy is in Shiloh Village, right? And I can't get into Shiloh Village because I haven't done the Shiloh Village quest. And then I needed like 10 crafting to do the Shiloh Village quest, so that's why I was trying to work out how to do crafting.
Well, actually, you can do Slayer.
Yeah?
You can do Slayer. There are many Slayer masters around Gillinor, and each Slayer master has like a like a level, like the easiest Slayer Master, you can do him right off the rip, but he doesn't give you a certain reward. He just gives you tasks to get you started.
Okay. And where's he?
He's in Birthorpe, which is near the Death Plateau quest that you were doing.
Okay.
And then you just ask him. You say, "Hey," you're like, "Hey, what can I kill anything?" And he's like, "Yeah, go kill, 7 spiders or 20 spiders, or go kill 10 goblins, or go kill blah blah blah." And then you could do like a little bit. Well, you don't even need to go to him first. There's actually another quest there's a quest that you can do that will give you 9 Slayer, or is it 10 Slayer? I think it's 10. It might be 9 or 10. I think it's 9. But there's a quest you could do that gives you 9 Slayer and 9 Hunter right off the rip. You don't even have to train Slayer. You can get level 9 on Hunter and Slayer right off the rip, and it's real easy. But you can do that later if you want to. And then there's another quest called What was it called? A poor sign of interest. Yeah, that's another quest that'll give you early Slayer XP, and that'll bump you up to like 20 Slayer, I think, if you do that one. And so you can go to 9 Slayer to like 20 Slayer with 2 quests. And that's why quests are so good.
For sure. What are your thoughts on the supposed optimal order in Quest Helper? Because a few people have been saying it's not that good.
I did it too. I set it to optimal, and it puts them in order. Like, okay, boom, 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 boom. Sometimes it's really good, and sometimes it's like, why are you putting that before that one?
Yeah.
But if you dig a little bit deeper, if you read the wiki and you look at the rewards and you look at why they have it before, sometimes it makes sense, but sometimes it's like, what? Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
Okay. So it's not a terrible thing to follow. It's pretty reasonable to follow.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's reasonable, yeah.
I'm just walking to the Grand Exchange.
Yeah. That's one big thing they fixed, RuneScape fixed, is your run energy used to be really bad in the game.
I still feel like it's pretty bad.
Well, you're gonna be walking around a lot, and that's why. Oh, are you okay?
I fell in the water.
Oh, I'm in the water. I fell in the water.
No XP for me. So it used to be worse because I feel like it runs out so quickly. So I trained agility for a little while, and then whenever I get those books that are like, oh, choose which thing to put your points into, I always pick agility because I just feel like he's never running.
Yeah, he run energy used to be worse, and they changed it, and it's supposed to restore quicker. Because before, if you ran out of run, it took 3, or how long did it take? It took 5 minutes, I think. Bro,
are you serious?
I think it took 5 minutes to get 100 run again.
That's
insane. And now it takes 3 minutes or 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes.
That's crazy.
To get your full running back. It might have been 3 to get your full run back in the day before the changes, and now it's 2. I could be overestimating there, but yeah, they changed the run changes, and now there's content in the game that you used to have to use what's called stamina pots.
Yeah.
And that would extend your run energy for a longer time. And you would have to use 3 pots, which is 4 doses each, so 12 sips, right? Well, now you just use 1 with the run changes, which is pretty cool.
So they have improved that. That sounds good. But I feel it's still too much. Takes too long to run.
Early game you're gonna be walking. It's just it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's the early game of RuneScape. I tell people the early game of RuneScape is a grind, but they're trying to make it better, and they have. They've done their due diligence. They've been trying to
Get it to make more sense.
they've been trying. Yeah, because the game. I mean, the game. There's a lot of old content in the game, and they're trying to bring out new content, and they're trying to sway towards the community. They're trying to benefit with the community, and they've done a lot of good things, but they've also done a lot of bad.
What's the bad stuff?
And then, well, recently, there's a new boss they came out with, and when that boss came out, they pretty much now the boss itself was perfect. It was actually really fun. It was a duo-centric boss. So they're trying to bring more synergy with like doing content with your friends. That's what they're trying to do.
I think that's good, yeah, because it almost feels like a single player game sometimes.
Yeah, so they're trying. So they made. I go on rants. So I'm sorry, chat.
No,
I'm sorry to your stream, but I go on rants.
I don't think anyone's watching anyway, so it's okay.
I'm watching. But for any new viewers, how about that? For any new viewers, I go on rants. But they came out with the first duo boss, which was called Royal Titans. And I think that came out this year, the beginning of the year, I think, if I remember correctly, or maybe end of last year. No, it was probably beginning of this year. Yeah, I think it was beginning of this year. And they were like, "Hey, new duo boss, go with your buddy, get these cool new rewards with your buddy. If you're both on Slayer task, you can both do it on a Slayer task, so you do more damage."
True.
You can get a fire giant task, or you can get because one's a fire giant and one's an ice giant, so you could both get like a fire giant. One could get a fire giant task and one could get an ice giant task, or you both could get a fire giant task, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that boss was fun. That was good. And then they came out with this next boss that was a duo-centric boss, and it was called Yama. And the Yama boss was beautiful. It was fun. It was engaging. It was challenging. Well, I wouldn't say challenging, but at first it was challenging because it was new to everybody. But now people have figured out the strats, and it's real easy to get a kill. But then they decided to make a harder version of that boss.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm trying to explain it as simply as I can. But they made a harder version, and if you go after that harder version, you get rewarded with a cool cosmetic change if you do all the tasks at that boss.
That makes sense.
But when they came out with it after a week after the boss came out, the original boss.
Yeah.
And when it came out, this is to answer your question. This is to answer your question. What they've done bad. When that boss came out, or when that harder version came out, it was impossible to do. It was literally impossible.
Oh wow.
And
did they work that out pretty
Jagex,
quickly?
No,
They didn't.
No. It took them I think 3 days, 2 or 3 days, because it happened. I think the boss released on Thursday, and then, or no, contracts released. Yeah, I think the original boss released on Thursday, and then a week later, the harder version came out, and that was also on a Thursday or Friday, and then they're off on the weekends, so it took them, or no. Okay, this is what happened. Yeah. So they, like I said, the hardware came out a week uh, following. So it was that Thursday, and then Friday, and then so Jagex is off on the weekends. So they had their moderators. Their moderators came in on the weekend and hot fixed the impossible things that were going on the boss. So it took them like a couple days.
But did they
And
not
then-
play through the content and make sure it's possible before they put it out? Content and
No.
make sure it's possible before they
No,
put
they
it
don't.
out?
No, they did not. Obviously, they did not play test it, and they did because it was only a week. It was a week that they came out with this. Like after, well, they were probably working. Okay, I wouldn't say a week. They were probably working on it. Okay, but they did not play test it. If they would have play tested it, they would have figured out. Okay, this we can't beat. Like this is impossible. Like we need to fix this. Like there's no. This is not going to work.
That just seems like developer 101 though, to make sure you can actually do the thing before you put it out.
You would think. Here's another thing that happened. For the past like 2 years. So I think 2 years ago they were talking about Jagex account, and people were like, "Oh, what's a Jagex account?" And they were pushing Jagex account, like, "Hey, if you switch to a Jagex account today, you're gonna have a safer experience. You're gonna have a more secure account. You're gonna have, we're gonna give you a free amount of membership, like a certain amount of days just for signing up and making your account a Jagex account. We'll give you a free cool. 10 days of membership, and it's better. Use the launcher, Jagex account. Use the Jagex launcher." They were pushing it, and I didn't know about it. I just used RuneLight.
Yeah.
And I just log in through RuneLight.
Yeah.
And so I finally said, you know what? I'll make my account a Jagex account.
Yep.
Which the benefits I do like, but here's one thing that has been happening for the past, I'd say at least year, at least. Anytime they come out with new content, a new boss, a new expansion to the world, a new raid, a new, whatever, and then they have like a release date and a time, and then they update the servers, and then boom, the content's out there, right? Well, guess what?
What?
This past year, if you have a Jagex account, every time they've came out with a new this, a new that, a new this, and they release the content, and you try to log back in and you have a Jagex account, nope.
That's crazy.
Nope. And guess what? They get on Twitter. They get on Twitter and they're like, we know about the awares of Jagex accounts not being able to sign in, and then everybody in that Twitter post is like, it's always the Jagex accounts, it's always the Jagex accounts, and all my buddies in the clan are already playing because they don't have Jagex accounts, and I'm just sitting there in Discord, just twiddling my thumbs, watching them do it before I can even experience, for the first, without seeing what they're doing,
Dude, that sucks so bad. That's terrible.
Yeah, so what else have they done bad? Let's see. Let me think. Can't really think of something now.
That account thing is crazy though. What are the benefits of the Jagex account?
So it's put into a launcher, and then you make a Jagex account email and password, and then you can put all of your accounts underneath that one email.
As in like old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3?
Yes.
Right. And,
yes,
and
so
even your
you
multiple accounts for old school RuneScape could be under that same account?
Under that email, under the Jagex account email, yes. And
okay,
then
so there is a
open the
purpose to
launcher.
it.
Yeah, so then you open the launcher, and then you sign in through the launcher, and then you have to verify, authenticate, if you have, through the launcher, and then you have your accounts through the launcher. So then all you got to do, you don't have to put in a password, you don't have to put in anything. All you do is you pick either old school or RS3, and then your list of accounts that you added to your Jagex account will be there, and then you can log in through the launcher. And then also you could set it up to where RuneLight opens with the launcher. You could set it to RuneLight instead of
That's what
there's a spot
set
for
up to do. Yeah.
Yeah, so you could set it up. You could do the original launcher, or you could do RuneLight, or you can do I think those are the two options.
True.
But yeah.
So there is purpose to it. It's just a shame that you miss out on new content. Is that still a thing that happens?
Yes, it happened with Yama, the newest boss.
Wow, that's crazy. So I shouldn't have made a Jagex account?
Well, that's a good argument to have.
Yeah, because that doesn't seem worth it. Because like with an MMO, isn't the whole thing like you want to play the new content with your friends as soon as it comes out? The fact that you can't do that.
Yeah, you do.
How long does it normally
The
take?
Jagex just an hour. Just an hour.
Okay. I thought it was like a week or something. But still, even an hour, that first hour can be a big deal.
Yeah, you're sitting there with your thumb up your butt.
It's kind of crazy.
Sorry. I don't know if you hear me blowing my nose. I'm sorry.
That's all good.
I'm a little congested this morning.
Shouldn't it be nice and warm over there in the States at the moment?
It's been warm. Yes.
It's been warm, yeah?
Yes, it's been warm.
It's been very cold here in Australia. It's just pouring rain at the moment. Pouring rain and cold.
Okay, in Fahrenheit, can you tell me the coldest it gets? Or you can tell me the Celsius.
I can tell you the
doesn't matter.
Celsius. I don't know, like, I wonder what it is now, actually. Let me have a look. It says it's 1 degree right now.
Okay, so that's what, 70? 72 degrees?
I thought... I don't know. Fahrenheit is so weird, I don't even know. I don't know how you guys came up with that stuff.
Oh no, zero's like freezing to you guys in Celsius. So it's 33. It's 33. It's like just a little bit above freezing over there for you. What the hell?
Although I think it updated.
What the hell?
It's still saying 1 degree.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's cold, man. It's actually very cold.
Why is it so cold over there?
Well, I live like in like a mountain area. But it's funny because like people always think of Australia as like the desert outback, like red sand and didgeridoos, but it's like here it's cold.
Say you live on a death plateau, maybe?
Yeah, that's what we call it, death plateau.
Like seriously?
Yep. No, we don't.
Like for real?
That would
Not
be
just
cool,
a coincidence.
I wish I could say I lived on Death Plateau. That would be badass.
Is there any famous people that live in your town or in your area or in your part of the world?
No one you would know. Like, no one you would know. Like, even
No one.
the sort of famous people that I know that are around here sometimes, I'll name them, and people will be like, I don't know who that is. Australians don't know who they are, so...
Even the Australians don't even know the Australians.
Yeah.
They don't even know the famous people.
I would say, like, on the whole, we would know a lot more American celebrities than Australian celebrities. There's not that many Australian celebrities by comparison. Alright, I'm going to enter this cave. I'm guessing that's the right way to go.
Let's see.
It's this little cave entrance? It was pointing to it before.
Let's see. Yep, walking towards. Get spike boots, so you'll. Yep, there you go.
Oh.
Yep, go in there.
I don't still need the spike boots, do I? Let's talk to this guy. Hello.
Yeah.
Have you got rid of those pesky trolls yet? I'm working on it. Grr. So why did it even tell me to talk to him? This tells me to exit the cave.
Yeah, some things to further the quest, you just have to do dialogue in some quests. It's kind of lame.
But now it's not. Go northwest.
I see the arrow. Yep, see the arrow.
Oh, I do on the minimap. True. I'm so used to. Oh, this way.
No. You're right. You're right. Keep going that way. See the trail?
Yep.
You were headed in the right direction.
Do you have any celebrities that live near you?
I got quite a few in my neck of the woods.
Which state are you in?
I'm in the KFC capital of the world.
Kentucky.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah, dude.
And KFC is not the best chicken place that is in Kentucky.
KFC's not even good.
It's not. It's gone downhill, man.
I feel like all those huge
downhill.
chains are like that, like Domino's. I don't know if it's as bad over there as it is over here, but it's just terrible.
Our Domino's, I like the chicken bacon ranch pizza from Domino's.
Okay.
And I'm really fat, so I could really dive into that. But I'm working on not being so fat.
Yeah, true.
I'm walking every day.
Oh, that's good. That's so good.
Yeah, I'm over 300 pounds, so I've been walking. So.
Do you know what that is in kilos?
It's like probably 130 kilos, 120 kilos maybe.
Yeah, okay. So not insane, but yeah.
Let's see, 300 pounds, 2 kilograms. Yeah, 136 kilograms.
Yeah, that's not crazy, but it's not ideal, I guess.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, I'm 2 people. I could be 2 people. I'm 2 people in one body.
How tall are you?
Usually. I'm 6. Well, let me do that in.
I actually do height in feet. That's like the one thing.
Okay, 6 foot. Yeah.
6 foot. Yeah. It's not crazy. Hello
or
again.
182 centimeters.
Hello again, traveler. What can I do for you? I'm lost. Go get back to Berthop. Follow the path going east. I thought you were going to investigate the secret way to Death Plateau. Use the back door to my hut. Hop over the stile and follow that path. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, of course. Thanks. Now I know what I'm doing. I didn't mind Papa John's when I was over there. I thought that was significantly better than Domino's over here. Danger, Death Plateau is not named up for a joke. If you continue down this path, you will be assailed by trolls. If you're not prepared for that, you should turn back now.
Yeah, go talk to him again.
Again? Oh yeah, it is telling me to.
Again,
hey.
yeah.
Why would I have to talk to him again?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember why, but it's. You were. I don't know why it didn't.
Yeah,
change.
I talked to him and he said he was just like, go out the door, jump over the sty, or whatever the thing is, style. Hello, Tenzin.
Yeah, famous people. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm lost. Get back to Berthop. Follow the path going east. I thought you were going to investigate the secret way. So he just said the exact same thing as before. Was a, yeah. So the things just
Open up your quest. Open up your quest and then
Like
click on
here?
Death Plateau. Yeah. Just open up the quest, and then open up the.
Are they not in
And open
alphabetical order? Oh, I think I saw it.
It looks like
Definitely.
they are.
I need to check that the secret way is safe for the Imperial Guard to use. So to me, that seems like I need to walk up it, no?
Check the secret way. Check your. Did he give you the boots?
Yeah, cause man, every time that I don't finish a quest, I get like halfway through a quest and I go do something else, it messes everything up. Cause I might have put the boots in the bank or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if you did that, cause yeah. If you have the boots, then you can click the probably the next step. It says secret path,
Okay.
and then and then it'll probably say, oh, you need to equip the boots, or
Yeah, they're probably in the bank.
there's you might be able to, but go in that bar, which to your left, there's like a bar right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Go in the bar, or south. Well, your camera's updating. There you go. Yeah, go in that bar. There's a door over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a behind the bar, where the dude in the apron is. There's a secret door that you can go down.
Oh. Is it one of these
So
shelves?
go behind.
What's it?
It's on the ground.
Oh, I see it. Into the trapdoor. Why won't he just do it? Okay, so this is the way?
Well, there's a bank down there, so
Oh, there's
open
a
the
bank
door
down here. Cool.
and then go across
Ah, the
where
chest?
that fire
Yep.
is and everything.
Awesome.
Yep, there's a chest right there.
Thank you, sir. That's good to know. I was just gonna walk all the way to the other bank.
Yeah.
Secrets. What do I still have?
If
the
you don't want me to
boots?
spoil anything, like if you don't want me to spoil anything, I won't.
Look, that
if you wanna
tip.
keep-
That tip was extremely helpful, so I have no complaints about that. One.
Yeah, I know. I just some people are like, don't spoil, don't tell me how to, don't tell me everything, blah blah blah,
I don't think I have the spiked boots. I just have red boots, slave boots, and builder's boots. Maybe if I search spike. I wonder if I already gave them to the guy.
Okay, so do you have an iron bar?
I do have one iron bar in my bank. Which kind of
grab
boots?
the iron bar.
Yeah.
Huh?
Which kind of boots do the spikes get put onto? Do you remember?
A climbing boots.
Yeah, I don't see climbing boots. I think I might have done the spike boots bit. Yeah, nothing comes up
Okay.
on climbing.
Go back to the quest again, in the game.
Yeah.
Let's read the step.
Just need to check that the secret way is safe for the Imperial Guard to use.
Check the secret way. See. Do you have a certificate?
Oh, that's the thing I bet I need. I took that out of my inventory when I started playing today. Oh,
You
no,
have a
that's a
certificate?
combination. I think I gave the certificate to the guy too.
Okay. Well, if you have a certificate, he should be able to talk to Dunstan to exchange for climbing boots.
Or maybe I just need to get the boots from him. I don't know.
Okay. You go northeast in Berthorpe
Mm-hmm.
and talk to
Dunstan?
Dunstan.
Oh, I think that's
Dunstan,
who the quest was telling me to talk to. I just got them confused. Hi, did you want something? Can you put some spikes on my climbing boots? For you, no problem. Do you realize that you can only use the climbing boots right now? The spiked boots can only be used in Icelands, but no one's been able to get there for years. Yes, but I still want them. I don't have them on me. I don't have them on me, but where would they be if they're not in the bank?
You have to get climbing boots.
So I
Anything else
definitely
before I
got
get
the
on
boots
way?
from the other guy. I don't understand why they're not in my bank.
Well, you can get another pair. You can get another pair from him. Now go talk to the dude on the through the trail, I guess.
But I talked to him and he didn't give me an option to get boots.
Well, maybe I don't know. It says get the iron bar.
Like lost climbing boots.
Oh yeah, I think you might be in it now. I think you might be good.
To just talk to the guy and
I
get
think-
the boots?
I think so. Since you talked to him about needing climbing boots first,
Okay.
and then you could tell Tanzig like, hey, this guy said I could make spike boots or something, and
I'm like certain that he gave me boots before. I just don't know. I have died a few times, but every time I've collected all my stuff. So I don't know how they're not in my inventory or in my bank. Yeah, my only options are I'm lost or nothing. Could the quest just be broken because I've lost the boots?
okay, go walk up go all the way, walk up that path like you did before. Like you remember you went up that
Yeah.
path over there.
Isn't
Are you
that-
wearing them?
No, I'm wearing samurai boots, but yeah, I had the same thought as you.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like
That
maybe
would be
he's got
funny.
them on.
Like when you look for your keys and they're in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably won't be able to climb these rocks without the shoes. If I can get this wall, we can just find out. Yeah, looks dangerous. I'll need a good reason before I venture this way. We can go the other way though. I think this is far enough. I can see Death Plateau and it looks like the trolls haven't found a path. I'd better go tell Denolf. I guess that is all I had to do. But I guess because the,
Yeah,
the
there you
arrow
go.
was still pointing at the other guy. We thought I had to go talk to him.
Yeah, the quest helper could be a little finicky. And not everything. Not everything.
So what do you do, Brother Banks? Brother Man Banks.
What do I do? Like
Yeah.
IRL?
Yeah.
I live with my mom and play RuneScape.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I'm helping. I help my mom.
That's good.
She needs help with money and
True.
funds, and so I do that. My yeah, that's what I do, and I'm trying to. I really want to be a content creator and
Yeah,
try to I don't know, grow a brand or grow on YouTube or Twitch but you know, it's a hobby. It's definitely a hobby. It's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't bring in the dough. So
Same here,
I
man.
did get a job at I did get a job at the beginning of the year, but that job was a dumpster fire,
Yep.
and I quit that job because they just didn't care.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to. If they don't care, I don't care. So
Yeah.
I just got out. I just got out of there.
Yeah.
And
I relate to that.
And I know. You know, a job's a job, and I understand that, but I'm not gonna be treated unfairly when it was a whole situation, and it's a whole story that I could get into, but it'll probably be a long one.
Yeah. So which guy is Danuth is the shoe guy? Why is everyone's name start with D?
The dude Death Plateau D.
That's Dunstan. Yeah, I think the quest helper's totally lost at this point, which makes me totally lost. But I think I should tell the sergeant that way works. Or is it someone else?
I think you need to go talk to the dude that you
this
that
is
you were getting
Danuth.
just the same responses for.
Denolf? Hello. Hello, citizen. Have you found a secret way up Death Plateau? Yes. There is a path that runs from a Sherpa's hut around the back of Death Plateau. The trolls haven't found it yet. The Sherpa made a map. I can give it to you. I don't have the map on me. Have you managed to open the equipment room? I have opened the door.
Ambush. Good night.
Hey.
Bender.
Thanks for the follow,
Futurama.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Kill all humans. Must kill
All humans.
Bender, wake up.
I was
Some of my alerts are a little bit too long.
I think you were in it.
Listen, Bender, where's your bathroom?
Bath what?
Bathroom.
What room?
What room?
Bathroom.
What?
Never mind.
Yeah, I feel like I'm watching the show.
Yep. That's because you are. But this payoff is worth it.
Hey,
Sexy mama. Wanna kill all humans? I love that. It's a classic. I've opened the door. I haven't found the yeah, so that combination and the freaking map I need. It's a good thing there's a secret bank underneath this bar. Sometimes the movement in this game annoys me so much. Like if I click on that trap door and he walks outside the bar, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, some of the hitboxes in this game are a little funky.
With the combination and the secret way map. And hopefully now everything makes sense. This is why I should never stop a quest halfway through, ever, ever, ever. No matter what anyone says, I should just finish the quest in one go. This takes like 5 hours to work out what I was supposed to do. Hello. Hello, citizen. Have you found the secret way up Death Plateau? Yes, there's a path that runs from a Sherpa's hut around the back of Death Plateau. The trolls haven't found it yet. The Sherpa made a map. I can give it to you. You give Denolf the map of the secret way. Excellent. This looks perfect. They will never see us coming. Have you managed to open the equipment room? So I don't know where the equipment room is. Oh, the door is open and here's the combination. Hell yeah. You give Denolf the combination to the equipment room. Well done, citizen. We will reward you by training you in attack. I shall present you with some steel fighting claws. In addition, I shall show you the knowledge of creating the fighting claws yourself. You are now an honorary member of the Imperial Guard. Congratulations, you have completed Death Plateau. You are awarded 1 quest point, 3000 attack XP, some steel claws, and the ability to make claws. Total quest points 60. Heck yeah, dude. Congratulations. You just advanced combat level. Your combat level is now 55.
GZ, 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 GZ.
Thank you, thank you. Alright. I guess we'll head to the GE. Now, Brother Man Banks, do you mind if I hop off the call and just get back in touch if I need help with anything? Is that cool with you?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. Sweet ass. Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, man. Good talking to you.
Thank you. Likewise. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Yo, yo. All right. We got to get some bread. Let's get this bread. Bread, baby. Let's get this bread, bro. Alright, we got the bread and tinderbox. I got one in the bank. Tinderbox in the bank. Boom. Bucket of wax. Never needed a bucket of wax before. Bucket of wax. Thanks. Thanks for the help. The bread, bucket of wax. It would help if I knew how to spell the word bucket. Bucket of wax. We got him. Bat bones. That seems like an odd thing to need. It's definitely on the weirder end of things that I've collected for a quest. Kinda gross. Teleport to the rock I've got in the bag. Teleport to Camelot. Hopefully we can get that on the GE. Teleport to Camelot. Oh, no. Where to start Camelot? Hey, there it is. When in doubt, doubt my spelling. Okay. Teleport to the rock. I probably don't need all these consumables. Probably a bit overkill, given that the quest doesn't say that I need them. Oh, and 2 to Falador. Draw all 2 of them. Alright, that looks like we have everything we need. Cool, and we're gonna take out a level 39 guy, which should be perfectly fine and easy. In theory, and hopefully in practice. So yeah, I'll Probably fast travel to Berthorpe, or is that? Catherby. Catherby looks closer. Oh, that was Camelot. Wrong teleport. My bad. Where's Camelot? Wait, that's even closer. Great. Not a mistake. A happy accident. Just like me. Let's talk to King Arthur. King Arthur of Camelot. Welcome to my court. I am King Arthur of the Knights of the Round Table. I want to become a Knight of the Round Table. Really? Well, then you will need to go on a quest to prove yourself worthy. My knights all appreciate a good quest. Unfortunately, our current quest is to rescue Merlin. He recently got himself trapped in some sort of magical crystal. We've moved him from the cave we found him in, and now he's upstairs in his tower. I will see what I can do then. Talk to my knights if you need any help. Alright, let's talk to this knight. Sir, in the corner of the wall. Good day to you. Do you know how Merlin got trapped? I would guess this is the work of the evil Morgan Le Fay. And where could I find her? She lives in a near stronghold to the south of here, guarded by some renegade knights led by Sir Mordred. Any idea how I can get into Morgan Le Fay's stronghold? No, you've got me stumped there. Homie doesn't know. Where are we supposed to go? Greetings. What does this guy need? Greetings, I'm Sir Lancelot, the greatest knight in the land. What do you want? Any ideas how to get into Morgan Le Fay's stronghold? That stronghold is built in a strong defensive position. It's on a big rock sticking out of the sea. There are 2 ways in that I know of: the large heavy front doors and the sea entrance, only penetrable by boat. They get all their deliveries by boat from Catherby. That seems convenient. Well, guess he's getting a special delivery. Special delivery from Morgan Fay. Whatever the heck this person's name is. This evil lady. Morgan Le Fay. Hiding in the crate. The crate is empty. It's just about big enough to hide inside. Would you like to hide in the crate? Yes. You climb inside the crate and wait. And wait. And wait. You hear voices outside the crate. Is this your crate, Arin? Yeah, I think so. Pack it aboard soon as you can. I'm on a tight schedule for deliveries. You feel the crate being lifted. Ooh, wow, this is pretty heavy. I never knew candles weighed so much. Quit your whining, and stow it in the hold. You feel the crate being put down inside the ship. You wait and wait. Casting off. You feel the ship start to move. Feels like you're now at sea. The ship comes to a stop. Unload Mordred's deliveries onto the jetty. Aye, aye, Captain. You feel the crate being lifted. You can hear someone mumbling outside the crate. Stupid iron. Making me candles. Never weigh this much. Hurts. Union about this. If my ship be different. Stupid Aaron. You feel the crate being put down. You climb out of the crate. We out of the crate. We going up the stairs. And up the stairs. Oh, homie wants to fight me. Not if I run up the stairs. Is this not a talking situation? You dare invade my stronghold? How about thee, knave? It does say attack Sir Mordred. Down to 0 HP to cause Morgan Lay to Faye to spawn. Alright. Maybe I did need some consumables after all. I'll pray protect from melee if it's looking too rough at any point. That's looking kind of rough. I might protect from melee now. Just don't want to risk dying, you know? We're so close. Oh, I missed that dialogue. What do I do now? Go through Morgan Lee's dialogue. If you exit from this dialogue, you will have to fight Morid again. Dude, I exited the dialogue. See, this game is just perfectly designed, man. Now I don't want to protect from melee, because if I click on it when I get him to 0, then I break the whole thing. Can I Stop! Please, spare my son! Tell me how to untrap Merlin and I might. You have guessed correctly that I'm responsible for that. I suppose I can live with that fool Merlin being loose for the sake of my son. Setting him free won't be easy, though. You will need to find a magic symbol as close to the crystal as you can find. You will then need to drop some bat's bones at the magic symbol while holding a little black candle. This will summon a mighty spirit named Rantax. You will need to bind him with magic words. Then you will need the sword Excalibur, which the spell was bound in order to shatter the crystal. Hopefully I can turn off that. Oh, and that breaks the dialogue again. Dude, there is some stuff that seriously sucks about this game. But it looks like I can just return to Catherby. I do not want to fight these guys right now. I am so not in the mood. Well, that's where I came in, but that's probably not how I'm going to get out. Not the way out. Not the way out at all. Talk to the candle maker in Catherby twice until he gives you a black candle. Okay. Hi. Would you be interested in some of my fine candles? Have you got any black candles? Black candles? In the candle making trade, we have a tradition that's very bad luck to make black candles. Very bad luck. I will pay good money for one. Still, I don't know. Tell you what, I'll supply you with a black candle if you can bring me a bucket full of wax. Have you got any wax yet? Yes, I have some now. You exchange the wax with the candle maker for a black candle. Hell yeah, brother. I was wanting to talk to the lady of the lake in Tavali. Where'd that though? Well, it looks like it's not that far away. It's a little walk to the east. Just a little leisurely stroll to the east. Smashing. What is that all about? Mine crashed star? Should I be mining this crashed star, guys? Is this important? There's a bank right here. Can I mine a crashed star with a black pickaxe? Let's find out. I don't know why everyone's dressed as a miner. Need mining level of 70. Oh, whoa. Bummer, dude. Is this like a special moment? Should I be getting my mining to 70 right now? 23. This would probably take a minute. Probably wouldn't get to 70 tonight. Can't do that from here. Okay. Okay. Health is still low. Yeah, maybe I should actually get some food. And even some prayer potions from the bank. The banker. No, that's not what I want. They're goading potions. I want some swordfish. I guess it's worth it. Maybe one is acceptable. One swordfish. Just in case. I don't really need the steel claws. Wait, oh, I deposited the bat bones. My bad. I thought they were just regular bones for a second. My bad, homie. That's on me. It's on me, blood. I do like sitting on this exercise ball. I actually feel way more comfy in the office chair, and I knew I was going to get used to it too. It felt pretty weird at first. Bruh. These wolves. These blasted wolves, I tell you what. I tell you what, sir. These dastardly blasted wolves. We're almost there. Oh. Okay, the Lady of the Lake. I remember the lady. We've talked to the Lady of the Lake before, guys. I don't know if you guys were here for or remember. One time I just randomly walked up to this Lady of the Lake and I talked to her. And I feel like she said something like, "I have nothing to say to you, mate." You get a number? I didn't get a number. She didn't seem interested at all, bro. It was quite disappointing. She's beautiful. Guess we're about to see. Yeah, she is actually. She does look like every other female NPC in the game. That's true. Lady of the Lake. Good day to you. I see the sword I seek the sword Excalibur. I have the artifact in my possession. 'Tis very valuable, and not an artifact to be given away lightly. I would want to give it away only to one who is worthy and good. And how am I meant to prove that? I shall set a test for you. First, I need you to travel to Port Sarim, then go to the upstairs room of the jeweler's shop there. Okay, that seems easy enough. That sounds reasonable, right? Port Sarim, huh? Ooh, down, down, down. Port Sarim, there it is. We didn't get Remington teleport. We might just be expected to walk this one. It's not that far. Especially if it weren't for this darn wall. This darn wall. Past here. What's the quickest way to get past here? I think I can jump through there. Looks like I can. Bruh, agility is so worth it, dude. I don't even regret all those agility courses, bro. It was worth every second. Every second was worth it, mate. Easy. That's right. Oh, but also...
Open the gate!
Yeah, that's a little classic. I cooked that one up because every single time I used to click open the gate... yeah, Jack Black. Every single time I used to click open the gate, that would play in my head. So I decided to turn the stream into a representation of what's happening in my head. Have you ever seen the meme where it's like, hang on. Jack Black, Blackjack, Jack Black playing Blackjack, Jack Black playing a blackjack while playing blackjack with Jack Black. Blackjack Black. Eating Cracker Jack. Playing a blackjack while playing blackjack with Jack Black. Who is threatening Blackjack Black with a blackjack. Blessed name. Please, stranger, my family and I are starving. Never seen Blackjack Black? I'm glad I could change that for you. Could you find it in your heart to spare me a simple loaf of bread? Yes, certainly. You give the bread to the beggar. Thank you very much. The beggar has turned into the Lady of the Lay. Well done. You have passed my test. Here is Excalibur. Guard it well. Yeah. Can I use it? Its stats aren't even that good, bro. What the heck? Isn't Excalibur supposed to be like the most legendary sword of all time, bro? What the heck? Wait. So Varrock. Use that Varrock teleport. Boom. Gonna pray at this Chaos Altar, I guess. With these bat bones. Sounds all pretty evil to me. Back in the day, you were... I forgot what I said. Check the altar. Check. Oh, back in the day, the sword was true. It was a good sword, but things have changed. You'll find a small inscription at the bottom of the altar. It reads, Snarthorn and Trick Tomanto. What the heck? Bring the following items. Bat bones. Black candle bat bones. I don't really understand. Stand in the star symbol northeast of Camelot Castle. Star symbol northeast of Camelot Castle. So why didn't it tell us to have another Camelot teleport? That's where we're going. At least we're like right next to the GE. That makes life a bit easier. That's the GE over there. GE is nice. It is nice. It makes life a lot easier. I don't know if I'm up for doing an Iron Man. Let's see how we do. Teleport, that was convenient. Think you can. I didn't think I could either. Yeah, fair. I mean, if I 99 everything, then I'm sure I could do an Iron Man, right? Let's see how we do. Wait. Oh, there's the star. Hey, Patrick Bateman. Biggest clickbait title ever. I still clicked. There is a huge reveal. It's probably won't be that huge to people that aren't regular, though. The huge reveal is the new redeems. So it's not untrue. And my audience has been going mad about there not being enough redeems or whatever. Is the reveal you're having a sex change? I am not having a sex change. The reveal is the new redeems. Right click, drop the backbones on the star. Suddenly, a mighty spirit appears. Now, what were those magic words again? Snarthon. Hand trick. Tormento. Grow. Thou hast me in thine control, so that I mayst return from whence I came. I must grant thee a boon. What dost thou wish of me? I wish to free Merlin from his giant crystal. Grah! The deed is done. Thou mayest now shatter Merlin's crystal with Excalibur, and I can once more rest. Begone, and leave me once more in peace. Bank says, was waiting to see if it was the sex change. Scary ghost voice. Oh, thank you. I was trying to make it scary. Just doing my best to be an ooky spooky ghost. So I'm guessing. Oh, thank you. 10 out of 10. Wow. That's pretty good from what I hear. Appreciate that. Alrighty. Guess we're going to use Excalibur. Smash. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's not fun being trapped in a giant crystal. Go speak to King Arthur. I'm sure he'll reward you. You have set Merlin free. Now talk to King Arthur. Oh! Good timing on the door close. I have freed Merlin from his crystal. Ah, good job. Well done. I dub thee Knight of the Round Table. You are now an honorary knight. Congratulations, you have completed Merlin's crystal. You are awarded 6 quest points, Excalibur. And we now have a total of 66 quest points. Heck yeah, bro. Holy Grail? Finish Merlin's crystal, we did that. 3 Camelot teleports. Alright. Alright. Did I not use my Ring of Wealth? Grand exchange, here we come. Grand exchange, here we come. Alright. Says 3. I'm gonna get 4 because I'm crazy like that. Oh, don't teleport. Anti-poison. Is that not called an antidote? Anti-poison? coins. We got 178. Food. Food. A weapon and armor melee recommended. I think we're good on that front. Alrighty, let's do it. Off to Camelot we go. And away we go. Feels good to be back and ready for action. One free inventory slot, just in case. Oh, we probably could have put Excalibur in the bank. They aren't ready for Samurai. Hell nah, bro. Ain't nobody ready for this Samurai. Now, I am a knight of the Round Table. Do you have any more quests for me? Ah, I'm glad you are here. I am sending out various knights on an important quest. I was wondering if you, too, would like to take up this quest. Tell me of this quest. Well, we recently found out that the Holy Grail has passed into Gielinor. This is most fortuitous. None of my knights ever did return with it last time. Now we have the opportunity to give it another go. Maybe this time we will have more luck. I'd enjoy trying that. Go speak to Merlin. He may be able to give you a better clue as to where it is now you have freed him from that crystal. He has set up his workshop in the room next to the library. Aight. Hold it down. Hey, Wolf is back. We missed you, Wolf. What you been up to, my man? Hello. King Arthur has sent me on a quest for the Holy Grail. He thought you could offer some assistance. Ah, yes, the Holy Grail. That is a powerful artifact indeed. Returning it here would help Camelot a lot. Due to its nature, the Holy Grail is likely to reside in a holy place. Any suggestions? I believe there is a holy island somewhere not far away. I'm not entirely sure. I spent too long inside that crystal. Anyway, go and talk to someone over there. I suppose you could also try speaking to Sir Galahad? He returned from the quest many years after everyone else. He seemed to know something about it, but he can only speak about those experiences cryptically. Thank you for the advice. Do we need to talk to Sir Galahad? Talk to a monk. Should I ask him about Sir Galahad? Where can I find Sir Galahad? Galahad now lives a life of religious contemplation. He lives somewhere west of McGruber's Wood, I think. Alright. What are we looking at here? Wolf says he vanished. Bank says welcome back. Wolf says cheers. The holy of holes you put stuff in. Wolf says there was a stream with sex jokes, so I got carried away. Uh-oh. Brother Bank says so holy. Ha ha. Wolf says, I may have violated some people. Bro, what the heck are you talking about? Guys, we try and keep it kind of decent here. What happens on Twitch stays on Twitch. Yeah, we try and, you know. I don't know what rating I'm going for. Maybe PG-13? Oh, these stairs. Family friendly. Wolf says, you don't want to know what I was saying, just that I'm not at the moment. Fair shake. I don't want to know what you were saying, Wolf. I don't. I want to In my mind, I want to think of Wolf as a pure sweet summer child. Wait, where am I meant to go? It's not really showing me on the map. Ah, there's the big blue boy. Gee, this marker just blends into everything. What's the rim, huh? Draenor Village. That's the wrong one. The glory one. Well, either way, Wolf, whatever you were up to, whatever you were doing, we missed you here. We missed the wholesome goodness and fun that we have on this stream with you. No weapons or armor are permitted on Holy Entrana at all. We will not allow you to travel there in breach of mighty Saradomin's edict. Do not try and deceive us again. Come back when you have laid down your Zamarakian instruments of death. Alright, bro. Chill out, bro. Bank? There's a bank around here, no? It's just back in Draenor where I just came from, so that doesn't bother me at all. I don't mind that at all. It really doesn't bother me. That's fine, it's not a big deal. So I am thinking about making the stream earlier. I don't know if that annoys anyone. Thinking about making it like 1 p.m. my time, maybe. That's GMT plus 10. Because we got a few people in the US that don't seem to be able to make it. I'd be asleep here in America. But if it was like 1 p.m. my time, what would that be? Are you EST? AEST. 11 p.m. Yeah, maybe that's too late. Maybe that's too late. But a lot of people are up that late in the US, I find. Yeah, I gotta get rid of all my weapons, I guess. Lay down my weapons, I guess. Does that include armor? Well, that's not armor. I don't know if a combat bracelet counts as a weapon. Do I want to risk it? Probably not. Oh, and the sword definitely counts. I don't know if you guys know about this. A katana is considered to be a weapon. Right, I think that's all weapons and armor. Ditched. I have a lit black candle. I probably don't need that. I probably don't need the tinderbox either. Or the iron bar. Right. I think we just have the essentials now. A katana is a weapon? Yeah. My cape is a weapon? Are you serious, brother? No way my cape is a weapon, bro. Ain't no way, bro. No way a cape is armor, dude. There's no way. But I'm taking it off because I don't want to walk. No. You can't be for real. The rings? For some reason I'm trusting you. The thing is, I really don't want to walk over there and have to come back again. guess. Oh, man. Amulets. That's crazy, dude. But the potions are fine, right? The potions, the money, and the teleports. I can at least have those, please. You've taken everything from me. Pots, money, jellies should be weapons. Hey, we're good. We good, bro. We laughing all the way to the play. And Toronto. Many greetings, welcome to our fair island. Hello, I'm in search of the Holy Grail. The object of which you speak did once pass through the holy Enterana. I know not where it is now, however, nor do I really care. Did you say the Grail? You are a Grail Knight, yes? Well, you'd better hurry. A Fisher King is in pain. Well, I would, but I don't know where I'm going. Go to where the 6 heads face. Blow the whistle, and away you go. Where are the 6 heads? The 6 stone heads have appeared just recently in the world. They all face the point of realm crossing. Find where 2 of the heads face, and you should be able... Whoops. Probably Quest Helper will just tell me what to do, right? Are you telling me I came here just for that conversation? No. No. I was there just for the conversation. Alright, back on the boat, I guess. I'll get all my stuff back. That was so worth it, guys. That could have been an email. What a time, huh? What a time to be alive. Now, where are we going? I'm probably going to want to just teleport somewhere nearby, so... Is there a bank near... If I teleport to Catherby... Is Catherby even the best place? That's Fishing Guild, no? Fishing Guild has a bank. We're going to the Fishing Guild, baby. Or are we? We could just go to Catherby, and there's a bank right there. And we have a Catherby teleport. And I got 1 extra Catherby teleport because I'm a freaking genius. It's a little bit to the west. We'll find a bank. Just a little bit. Yes, we got all these bad boys back. Oh. I think that's everything I actually need. Well, I've got 2 of them now. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that has no charges left. Useless Amulet of Glory. Games. I don't have a skills necklace? Ain't no way, bro. Big stretch. Okay, dokie. That felt pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. That was good. Thank you, Wolf. Thanks for looking out for me. I needed that. Needed it, can tell. Because I was sitting like this. I should be sitting like this. Wait, why am I lowered? Oh, because I moved the camera. Alright. Hold it down. I don't know if I... Yeah, I guess my skills necklace is dead, which is kind of sad. I might hit the GE just to get one. Posture check. You gotta redeem it, bruh. You can't just say it. You gotta redeem it. You're breaking the rules, bruh. Like this. I think this is good posture. I think I'm having pretty good posture on this exercise ball. I think it has helped significantly. Good, he says. Yeah, I bought the exercise ball today because I was like... I was definitely ending my streams shorter because I was having a sore back. Is that all we need? I guess we need a necklace of glory. Amulet of glory. Amulet of glory. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's a skills necklace. Amulet of glory. Wait, I don't need all of them. Withdraw one. And then I think we're good to go, baby. Fishing Guild, here we come. Alright. Hold it down, hold it down. It really is just up above us. But we're gonna go the east way. I have no idea where that cave goes. But I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Yeah, back feels good after that, dude. I'm rolling around, bro. I'm rolling around. They can't stop me rolling around. Engaging the core. that's not what I wanted to do, bro. Clicked on Galahad. Welcome to my home. It's rare for me to have guests. Would you like a cup of tea? I'll just put the kettle on. Brother Galahad hangs a kettle over the fire. I seek an item from the realm of the Fisher King. Funny you should mention that. But when I left there, I took this small cloth from the table as a keepsake. I don't suppose I could borrow that. It could come in useful on my quest. Galahad reluctantly passes you a small cloth. Based. Oh, where are we going? Oh, this is a teleport situation. Draenor Manor. Ooh, okay. To Draenor Village we go. I miss this music. I miss this place. It reminds me of simpler times. Of playing RuneScape 4 weeks earlier. Bit of atmosphere going on. Bit spooky. Magic whistle? Okay. Pick up 2 magic whistles. Okay. I see you. What now? One empty inventory spot. I have that. Getting the magic whistles. Pick up 2 magic whistles. Bring the following items. 2 magic whistles and Excalibur. I shouldn't have put Excalibur back in the bank. If only they had told me, hey, look, it's Rick. It's Grandpa Rick, dude. Well, with a mustache. It's Mustache Rick. There you go. Kind of looks like Albert Einstein. It's almost like every scientist character is based on Albert Einstein. Huh? Doors won't open? They're really gonna do me like this? Doors won't open? Now I'm scared. Is there any other way out of here? Einstein was a legend. So they say. Ooh. Is this the way out? A way out? I think I've been down here. This does not look like a way out. Not see any ladders. E equals MC squared, mate. Whatever that means. Oh. The lever. There was a lever down there. I don't know. I don't know, Banks, if you know a way to get out of this mansion now that the doors are locked. His parents were worried about his English level. As a child, he responded, I never needed to. He could speak English, but he could speak English. That all sounds very strange. He was German, no? I killed this vampire before. I don't know what's happening, guys. Why can't the doors just open for me? Examine large door. Large double door. Thanks, game. Yes, but most Germans learn some English. Yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of what I was thinking. But he was like, Nein! Un English! Nein, important. And Norwegians and Swedes all are taught English in school to some degree. Yes, they are. Dude, I don't know how they get the heck out of here, dude. 9 Stein, dude. Yeah, why did they only have 1 Stein, dude? They should have had 9 of them. What were they thinking? Oh, that's a door. That looks like a door out of here. Hey, we did it, team. We did it. We're not trapped in that house forever. It's good news, everyone. Good news, everyone. Good news, everyone. Dude, I'm like sitting really straight right now. Feels awesome. I can't believe how straight I'm sitting, dude. I can feel it in my rhomboids, bro. What the heck am I supposed to do? It's not telling me. Oh, Excalibur. So I need to hit the bank. Which I believe is... He's somewhere in Draenor here. Straight as an arrow, baby. Rolling forward on the ball. And just sitting straight. Feels amazing, dude. Bank booth. Why doesn't everyone just sit on exercise balls, dude? We need to normalize sitting on exercise balls. We need to normalize sitting on balls, guys. Alright, we got Excalibur. Now it should be telling us what to do, right? Go to the tower on Karamja. Do any of these things take me to Karamja? Doesn't look like it. One of them does. The glory. Amulet of glory. Straight to Karamja, baby. We're well on our way to getting to the bottom of this. Dun, 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 dun. I'm assuming that walking on the lava is bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that walking on lava is bad.
Open the gate!
It really annoys me that needs to come down by like 20 pixels. But as soon as it goes away, it's really hard to move it. Yeah, I can't. seem to select it. Although I could make it come up and then hit Control F, no? Alright, bear with me here.
Open the gate!
No, didn't work.
Open the gate!
Control F. Now, in theory,
Open the
it's
gate!
centered. Heck yeah, dude. Professional Twitch streamer right here. Professional, mate. We gotta go around here. Ah, I love these islands. These islands remind me of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That was a fun game. That was a fun game. Oh yeah, I am gonna house sit for my mom this month. Which means I'm gonna be using her partner's 4070 Ti Super. Which means I might play some graphically intensive games. Such as the Oblivion Remaster, or I might whip out Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because even though that game is like 11 years old, or something like that, it might even be like 12 years old, it's still pretty tough to run on a 1080 Ti, unfortunately. Blow the whistle once you are underneath the tower. I'm guessing that I am under the tower, I'm just hiding roofs. Hey, look at that, would you look at that? Attack? Or do we want to talk? The Black Knight. Black Knight Titan. I am the Black Knight Titan. You must pass through me before you can continue in this realm. Let's say kill the Black Knight. Okay. Have at ye. Okay. Have at ye, O evil knight. Dude, what the? Dude, he's actually called the Black Knight and he's guarding this, little bridge. Is he gonna say it tis but a flesh wound? What a guy. Okay, I think we're gonna use some prayer. Oi, homie does damage when he actually hits. That's wild, bro. That is wild stuff. Oh, it did say food. It does say food. That's one of the things I should have brought. But I did not. I did not bring it. I did not bring food. I feel like sitting on an exercise ball actually requires skill. Which is kind of wild. I'm leveling up my exercise ball sitting ability as we speak. Because Wolf's not here, I can bounce. We're having a good time. We just chilling, bro. Maybe I could have had a combat potion. Maybe. I should probably be wearing that. Wear that. I'll wear the Amulet of Glory. Well, we're chilling. We big chillin'. We big chillin'. Big chillin'. Big chillin'. Bruh. This homie is taking a long time to kill. I'm not gonna lie to you. This homie's taking a minute to kill. I won't lie, this is definitely me when the Black Knight takes a long time to kill. I should carry combat potions, I think, is what I'm learning from this. I wonder how my defense is going. 41. If I get defense to 45 and attack to 45, I might just make them all balanced. And then never think about it ever again. Never again. Never again will I ever think about it. Boom. Hell yeah, brother. Yada the mean, brother. You dada the mean, bada the mean, lotta the mean, scrata the mean. This homie's about to go down, bro, I swear. Bruh. Homie about to go down, though. They can't stop me. No, they can't. They can't stop me. They try to stop me, but they can't. This homie going down, bro. This homie going down. And he did. Puny mortal, you cannot defeat me, he says. What? Oh, with Excalibur. My bad. My bad, bro. I should probably read the quest thing. It just always feels like a bit of a spoiler, so I try not to read it if I don't have to. With Excalibur, melee is recommended as it has ranged and magic defense. You only need to deal the killing blow with Excalibur. Alright. So I gotta switch to Excalibur when the time comes. Did my prayers fall? No. My health is just low. From before I remembered to pray. Dude, this is thrilling, exhilarating content right here. For real though. For real though. I won't lie. This is definitely me when I make exhilarating content. I do like rolling on this exercise ball though. What a time. What a time to be alive. What a moment. What a time, what a moment. What a situation. This poor Black Knight. No matter how hard he tries, no matter how much HP he has, he stands no chance against the amazing Peepcast. The indomitable, the amazing Peepcast. They can't stop me, bro. They can't stop me. We're getting there. We're chipping away at this guy. Just have to remember to switch to Excalibur when the time comes. Come on, man. Come on, man. I feel like we're close, man. Whoop, 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 whoop. I might switch, just because I really wouldn't want to accidentally not kill him with Excalibur. That would be the worst thing ever. The worst thing of all time. Yes, it would. It would, wouldn't it? Really would. I always wonder where Wolf goes when he goes. Hey, we killed him, bro. Water rune. Hey, he came back. What a guy. Alright, it's not even worth picking up those bones. Let's just do something. Let's just do something, bro. Wait, what? There? You can go that way. Oh. Okay. Let's talk to fishermen. Hi. I don't get many visitors around here. Any idea how to get into the castle? Why, that's easy. Just ring one of the doorbells outside. I didn't see any bells. You must be blind then. There's always bells there when I go to the castle. Always bells when he goes to the castle, huh? How interesting. How very interesting. Yes, but of course. What is this? Grail bell. Ting, ting, ting. Ring the Grail bell directly north of the broken castle wall. That's what I did, no? Ting-a-wing-wing. Welcome to the Grail Castle. You should come inside, it's cold out there. Somehow you are now inside the castle. Well, he did walk in. I ain't gonna lie, I saw him walk in. The Fisher King. Ah, you got inside at last. You spent all that time fumbling around outside. What the Ah, you got inside at last. You spent all that time fumbling around outside. I thought you'd never make it here. You don't look too well. Nope, I don't feel so good either. I fear my life is running short. Alas, my son and heir is not here. I am waiting for my son to return to this castle. If you could find my son, that would be a great weight off my shoulders. Who is your son? He is known as Percival. I believe he is a knight of the Round Table. I shall go and see if I can find him. Bro, I swear everything that happens in this game could have been an email. Looks like there's no one watching. I know the thing doesn't always update on time, but that's a little rough. A little bit rough and tumble. See if there's anyone worth raiding. We'll search OSRS, of course, but of course, we shall search OSRS. The old school RuneScape. Low to high. What's this guy doing?
We could move it away. It'll be a little harder for the spot.
So he's eating?
Oh yeah, hide it right there. Okay.
What's this? What the hell? Some DJ video playing in the corner? I had a feeling that's what it would be. I was like, what if he's live DJing while he plays OSRS? That would be kind of based.
I do want to know how you feel when I'm with those people. Being told who you can or can't spend time with. I definitely want the choice.
That's
how can
messed
I spend
up.
time with that friend in a way that made you feel good?
Finding like a happy medium in a safe way.
One-armed
Can you
warrior.
cheat at drinking wine?
It was career suicide.
He did be sitting in silence. I ain't gonna lie. I won't
Where do I
lie.
need to go?
I don't need to go? Yeah, that's not. This guy's in silence too.
Dance the night away. I wanna sing and I wanna dance and I wanna be in the other way.
He's having a sing-along.
I wanna be
He's having a sing-along.
Thirdly.
Good overlay.
I'm noodling too. Get ready to spec again. Everybody's noodling. Oh yes. Big 3. 0.
I'm hitting. Should be dead. Yep. Rune 2H. Cringe.
Alright, we're gonna raid Ripper AU. If there's anyone there, show him some Peepcast love. Let him know I sent ya. And I'll see you next time.